baby, welcome back to Project Frankenstein. Well, we're waiting on the engine, which should be done any day now, at latest by, I'm guessing, next weekend. So in the meantime, my buddy Walker sent us another video of a new Cobra that he's working on. So let's check out this Cobra and, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Boom, baby.
Hey guys, this is a 1998 Mustang Cobra SVT 32 valve dual overhead cam. 1998 I think was the last year for these Cobras, and my buddy shipped this to me from California to Tennessee for me to fix it up minorly and sell it for him. Some of the things I did, this back bumper got hit right here in a parking lot, like where his carport was, so that was kind of busted. There was a black mark here down to the plastic, and then all this spider web stuff here. So I got that repainted. Car's super dirty right now. My detail guy's coming tomorrow to detail it for me before real photos from really showing it. This was bought in the San Diego area and lived there until a couple weeks ago. Also, his taillight had been busted in that same little weird collision. So I'll try to get some photos of before and after for you. The convertible top may be original, I'm not sure. I just did small stuff to it so far. The front seats were reupholstered at one time. They're really nice. It's a stick, obviously. I think the only option was stick. That's an aftermarket shifter, has a Mustang emblem on it, but the original leather one came with it too. You can see it was worn pretty good, so that's probably why it was replaced. The Cobra floor mats are pretty sweet. Radio volume up and down on the bottom left there of the radio is pretty warm. AC was empty when I got it, so I got that recharged, or evacuated and recharged. Antenna was bent. I straightened that pretty well, not perfect. Put this bezel here because that was missing. These new wipers, I haven't ordered those. The brakes these things came with are pretty beefy from the factory. The exhaust on this thing drops out right there for the rear wheel. Pretty crazy. Don't know if that was factory, actually. I haven't looked into that. Has 305 horsepower. There's 300 foot-pounds of torque. It's pretty fun to drive. A buddy of mine actually had one of these, a black one, and he drove us through a brick wall in Hollywood one night after going out. So I know they're safe. The airbags work. And I walked away. Once you walk away from the car with that serious of a crash, you have some respect for its safety. Pretty stock though. It came with a stack of maintenance records, original owner's manual, original dealer card. Has a steering wheel cover over it because the steering wheel is kind of worn. You can see some definite worn there. I'm not going to replace any of that before selling it. I'm just going to sell it as, like, a well-worn original one that was well taken care of, maintained. When I got it, the odometer didn't work, so Carfax and all records have showed the same mileage. It was like 77, 6 something for the last couple of years. So now it's finally moving again. It was about an hour fix. Let's do the convertible top, actually. Roll the windows down. Guy. Oh, shoot. Of course. I'm not used to doing this one-handed. Top's going. Sweet. This is right near my house. People come out here, just do burnouts and do street races down the street. It's pretty sweet. My wife and the neighbors hate it, but I like it. I I did some other minor stuff to it, just part replacements and whatnot. Nothing crazy, nothing I'd brag about. I have the receipts for the reupholstered front seats. You can definitely see that they're more brown and vibrant than these, which are more faded. I assume in California they just kept the top off 99% of the time. This taillight doesn't match up perfectly, the white, but it is plastic versus metal, so it always looks a little different in color anyway. I'm hoping after it gets detailed it matches more. We'll see though. The bumper was like $250 to get that, the body guy to hit that, and it to get sprayed and cleared. Not bad. Mako wanted like $700, and this other local paint shop did it for $250. They do like your whole car for like $400 though, so it's a cheap place, but they did the job right. Rear brakes, pretty sweet wheels from the factory. Let's take her out. Rev it up first. It's a little belt squeak up there. It goes away if you just hit it with like some silicone in the rag. It comes back, so it might be a pulley or something. I need to investigate it. Probably won't fix it before selling though. We'll redline it here. I think that was a rev limiter. All right, let's take her out. Or something, I would actually try to hit the 5.9 0 to 60, but I don't have one. Third gear right now. Steer straight, no hands. Getting it detailed, selling it here soon. I would like to keep it, but I don't have the real estate for that. Cool. I'll see you guys later. Here's the engine. Got that sweet Cobra emblem on the top. Looks like a previous owner installed a K&M filter. There was an aftermarket alarm on it, but it was actually preventing it from starting. I think it went faulty. So removing the fuse from the aftermarket alarm allowed it to start fine, allowed it to crank. So that was interesting. New battery. This guy was busted, the original one, so I got a new one of those for the hood prop rod. And yeah, I mean, it's sweet. I'm gonna get the engine bay detailed because it probably hasn't been in 10, 15, 20 years, who knows. All the underhood insulation is there. Grounding strap. I don't know if that's factory. Probably. Yeah, I love that. Some other notes about the car. This is the first time I realized it says set park brake before you can operate the top. That explains why it was intermittently working, and good thing I didn't try to diagnose that further. Secondly, the AC is pretty bomb after refilling it or evacuating it and recharging it. It's stellar. It's like a Crown Vic AC. And last thing was the body style. It's pretty sweet for a 93, 94 when they came out. It's pretty progressive. Oh, you like my anti-theft the Trans Am right now? I have a new tire for it. I just haven't popped it on. Yeah, I like this car a lot.
So thank you again to Walker for providing this awesome video on the Cobra. I love it. I like those Cobras. I think they're pretty awesome. As always, like, subscribe. I'll put a link to a bunch of my friends' YouTube channels on here as well. So,
all right, boom, baby, get it. Yeah, you like that.
Oh, what? Bonus footage from Adolfo? Boom.
Check this out. Oh my God, yeah. Super sweet, dude. Just caught the guy in time. No burnout!